Hi, water signs. This is your reading for the month of March 2021, and this is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. For water signs, March 2021. Okay, so these love cards don't seem to want to come out for you, and that's okay. Maybe we have other messages for water signs. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. You're passionate, new beginnings. Six of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Justice. Four of Cups. We have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's see. So you guys are getting extreme clarity on something. And it's not just mental clarity. It's almost like everything around you is pointing you in a certain direction. It's showing you something. You guys might be experiencing a lot of synchronicities, like saying 111, 444, 2020, 1221. Just, it's like you almost feel like the universe is trying to tell you something and trying to communicate something to you. Or like you'll meet a random person and they'll say something to you that just resonates with you and that you've been thinking about, or that someone else randomly said that to you too. But all of this is meant to be guiding you to come together and work together with someone. This could be someone that you guys have walked away from in the past, or that you didn't give a chance to in the past, or they didn't give you a chance. But we're going to go ahead and clarify. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, the Fool. Yeah, it's like the universe and your intuition is guiding you to a new beginning, to a new adventure. Two of Wands. It's like you have two options right now. For example, you have an option to either move or to stay where you are, or to continue your job or to start a new job. But you kind of have two offers on the table. And everything around you is trying to desperately show you which one is the better option for you. And you really have to pay attention right now to any synchronicities. Maybe try to meditate and really listen to your intuition. Go within, because one of these options is the better option. And I don't normally say this because sometimes both options will teach us valuable lessons. But for you, I feel like one option is the correct one and the other one is just going to hold you back. Tell me about justice. Why is justice here for the water signs? Well, we have the Moon. This might be... And the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, this is in regards to a job. If you stay with the job, one of these options is not going to fulfill you, and it's not going to lead to your success and abundance. If this is a person that you're dealing with, a connection, one of these options is a karmic partner, and it's a karmic person, and the relationship is, you might be enjoyable at times, but it's mostly there to teach you lessons. But there's a cycle, and if you're able to free yourself from it, you won't have to repeat these lessons, whether that comes to your career or that comes to your love life, relationships. If it's career-wise, Maybe it's that you don't think you're good enough, or that you feel like you don't want to be in the spotlight. You don't want to take that risk. You don't want to be bold. But then you're going to choose the safer option, and that's going to hold you back in life. That's not the path that you're supposed to be walking. And if you do choose that, the universe is going to bring in a tower moment and kind of force you out of it. So you might as well make the better decision now that it's in your hands. It's up to you. And again, with this, it's different for everyone, but the better option is very clear for you. It should be very clear. You should be seeing the signs everywhere. You know, it's not 50-50. It's like 90-10. But that 10% is the safer option, and it won't force you to try something new and to go out of your comfort zone. So a lot of the times, even though we know this isn't the right option, we choose it because it's safer. But you really have to be bold on this one, and you have to take that chance. For a lot of you, if it is in regards to love, if you don't choose the right option, you're not going to be satisfied. You're not going to be happy or fulfilled. We all need love in our lives. You know, that's the beauty of being a human being, of having this human experience. And one of these options with the Page of Wands here is a passionate connection. It's going to lead to so many adventures, so many memories, so much life lived with this person. They take you out of your box, and they force you to try something new and really have fun and live a little, you know? But if you go with the other option, you're just going to be bored. And I feel like in the long run, you'll regret not taking that chance while you had it. So yeah, for love, it's like you have the choice to walk away. You have to walk away from someone and walk towards someone else. But I feel like for most of you, you do have those two options, where there are two people, or maybe it's a chance to stay and commit to someone, or to walk away. Whatever it is, you'll know for your situation. Here, let's clarify the 8 of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, you have to make the decision to walk away from a situation that's not fulfilling to you. That could be being single, or that could be being in a relationship that doesn't serve you, that doesn't feel good to you, that doesn't test you and push you out of your comfort zone. All right, water signs, this was very intense. But I think the main message here is the universe is desperately trying to show you the path that you're supposed to be walking on right now, and the option that you're supposed to be picking. And it's not being specific with me because I feel like it's so obvious to you. Like it's literally like you'll see that person's, like maybe they have a unique name and you just start seeing their name everywhere. You know, it's that kind of intense spiritual universal messages that are coming towards you. All right, you guys, let's end your reading with an advice oracle for water signs. We have 2. All right. So we have the pillar of light. Pillar of light burning bright, earth star below, soul star above, burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love, star of Isis descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. So for some of you, one of these options could be, I don't want to say that it could hurt you, but it could take you away from your light, and it could dim your light and kind of have you walking opposite of the path that you're meant to be walking in this life. So that's why I feel like it's so important for you to listen to the universe right now and make the right choice, even if it feels scary, even if it's uncomfortable. Do it to protect yourself. In the long run, trust me, this is the better option. We have flower of life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Again, I feel like you guys have to trust the universe. Let's say for some of you, there's a long distance relationship, right? And there's so many obstacles. You don't get to see this person. You don't know how it's going to work out. You've never been in a long distance relationship anymore. And it's easy to say like, no, I'm not even going to get involved so I don't get hurt. But Spirit is saying no, like trust that we have it taken care of. You just have to go with the flow. This feels right. We're directing you this way. Just go and everything will fall into place. But you guys just have to trust. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.